Papoose, you have my lawyer's information. If you can't afford to retain a lawyer, since your lawyer that the number you gave us has not been retained yet, I told you I'll pay for it. If somebody over there that loves you wants to pay for it, great. That will make me happy. Everything is signed and ready to go. I don't want nothing. I'm not even asking for child support. My daughter's school, her babysitter, her nanny, her gymnastics, her swimming, her dancing, her healthcare, her all of that. I take care of it like I've always done. I don't need anything.
I just like to express this one thing. All these girls be like, thank you to my man. And I want to say, to my hands, thank you to my hands. To my hands, thank you to my hands. Listen, for me knowing how to fight and me training hard, I make millions of dollars just from beating people up. So, to my hands, thank you to my hands. To my hands, thank you to my hands.
Y'all, it looks like Clarissa Shields is finally coming off of whatever fairy tale she imagined in her mind about her and Papoose after he left her high and dry in favor of Remy Ma. Clarissa and Papoose have been everywhere showing off their love with each other, with Clarissa even announcing to the world that being with Papoose is the cheat code to life. Well, it turns out that cheat code has turned around to cheat on her, because Clarissa is now crying about Papoose betraying her and using her to get a bag while he and Remy Ma figure things out. But did Clarissa really not see this betrayal coming? Or is she just trying to play it like this to come off as a victim?
Talk to my man like a king. Don't ever get it messed up, baby. I may have the muscles and I may know how to fight, but I'm very submissive to my man, because my man's a good man. And he takes very good care of me. So
I mean, when you think about it, Remy Ma and Pap are still married, while Papoose is also out here playing husband to Clarissa. So are we really surprised that this whole new relationship is already starting to crumble? Every other day, Clarissa was in the blogs either for picking a fight with Remy Ma over Papoose or declaring that he was the best thing that had ever happened to her. They were always at events together looking all loved up and tied to the hip, because wherever Clarissa is, Papoose is sure to be right behind her. Even when Remy Ma exposed Clarissa's text to Papoose showing that he wasn't taking care of her like she wants to claim, Clarissa still stood 10 toes down, claiming that Remy Ma was just jealous of her because she never got to experience the love that Papoose was showing to Clarissa. And at this point, Clarissa is more known for her drama with Remy Ma because of how much she loves Papoose.
That's why I said I love him. I love having his support, you know what I'm saying? His support is like very, very different from what I've had in the past, and how he speaks to me and stuff is very different. There you go. We deserve each other.
When Papoose and Clarissa appeared together for the Breakfast Club interview, it was initially something that Papoose was supposed to do alone because he was there to promote his new project while she tagged along for support. But as soon as DJ Envy brought up the Remy Ma and Papoose situation, Clarissa's face went from smiling to savage, and she immediately pulled up a chair to throw her 2 cents in the hat.
It'll be 2 years next year in September. We at the end of the year. Some of this stuff is just so old. It's so old to talk about, to bring up, to keep harping on it. It's like they're separated. She got somebody too. Mm-hmm. Like, don't act like it's just over here. Mm-hmm. Like, she's happy, we're happy, and that's it. Like, I don't know what
Is it cordial though? Is it cordial, or you just...
It was corny. It's always corny to do social media shit. You know what I'm saying? Who wants that? Who wants to be a part of the circus? So I just felt like it was corny.
When the host was still trying to ask Papoose questions relating to him, Clarissa would insert herself like she was involved in her marriage from the start, and Papoose was doing better with her than anyone else. And the way that Papooses body language changed, it was clear that he wasn't completely down with the way that she was behaving. But this was just a sign of what was to come, because the whole drama really kicked up when Remy Ma was outside doing Christmas shopping. And when I tell y'all, she looked good. I mean, everyone in the comments was raving about how her body and her tea was face, saying that she literally is aging backwards. And of course, like clockwork, Clarissa was outside too, and her body looked just as good.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been finding this fuck for a long time now. Real shit. Like, naturally just fire. Just naturally just, really just tea. It's like not even having to try. Put on a t-shirt, put on some jeans, put on some shoes, and I just been like, eating them down.
Y'all, people started holding out for how Remy Ma was gonna clap back since she still had a little patience for Clarissa, even since she and Papoose started making their relationship very public. But Remy Ma didn't say anything, and she just dusted off the shade and kept it moving. And that right there set Clarissa off real bad because she was all over the internet trying to act like she had a leg up over Remy Ma. She posted a video of herself outside hauling around designer bags like they were toys and showing off the receipts, talking about how she doesn't need a man to do or get stuff for her because she can do it all herself. But it all started to click while Clarissa was out here getting messy while Remy Ma was not bothered at all. You see, Papoose had to ditch his girlfriend to celebrate the holidays with his wife. Clarissa immediately went on live to show her Christmas tree and the fact that she was doing just fine while trying to ignore the obvious elephant in the room. And people couldn't help but notice that Papoose and Clarissa didn't spend Christmas together, and he chose to spend it with his daughter and wife. So the thought of Remy and Pap being in the same room together must have driven Clarissa crazy. And the tough part is he didn't even bother to acknowledge her at all and just left Clarissa scrambling for attention. And y'all know it says a lot when a man that you're seeing doesn't spend time with you or acknowledge you on significant holidays. And Clarissa knew that too, which is why she was trying to do some damage control without Remy Ma having anything to do with her directly. Folks started taking a dig at Clarissa over Papoose not spending Christmas with her, and she said that Pap didn't spend Christmas with Remy either and went over to be with his mom and family. And when she said that Remy Ma was an ex-wife, folks didn't waste any time shading her because there is no ex-wife to be found anywhere since the two of them are still very much legally married.
Clarissa Shields is a very good example of how you can literally hand a man over. Take that hoe. Here, take him. You can literally let a woman have a man and she will spend the rest of her relationship being obsessed with you because she has become obsessed with the idea of being chosen over you. So now it has turned into a strange obsession for you because she can't figure out why you're so at ease by walking away from a man that she is so madly in love with. And the only thing that'll give her an ego boost, a high from the fact that he chose her, is if she can get under your skin.
And folks still haven't stopped talking about and shading Clarissa because when they looked at Remy's shopping video a bit deeper, people noticed that Papoose might have been out shopping with her that day because of one of the voices in the video that sounded exactly like him. And this would explain why Clarissa was crashing out on the internet. And if Papoose was the one paying Remy's bill, you just know that it's gonna sting even worse because he's paying for another woman's clothes on Clarissa's dime. And Clarissa still tried to fix the situation by claiming that Papoose splurged on some luxury goods as Christmas gifts for her, and he was thinking about her the whole time.
So y'all knew my man had to come through for the baddest, for his queen. He came, Louis Vuitton travel duffel bag with the travel with the... You didn't have to give me... This is nice! Bricks. Whoa. Okay. Wow. The gym bag?
Yeah, it's a duffel. So when you travel.
Fuck that. I'm taking this motherfucker to the gym. I'm putting gym clothes in here. I'm about to go to the gym Lou bag. Like, yo, she rich for real. Yeah, I come to the gym Lou bag. Pat got it for Christmas.
Yeah, you said, man. Clarissa Shields, Papoose. You see the love? You just dropped the bag on her.
Wow.
Literally. A bag, money, and some Louis Vuitton bags. You see how happy she... This is a beautiful black love that you see here, man.
Oh, I can't wait.
Love to see this. Her next fight is going to be amazing. All this joy that she got. Man, hey, shout out to Clarissa Shields, shout out to Papoose. We love to see this, man. This is a beautiful type of love. You can really see the love. You see the joy in her face with this. Like, look at this. This is a beautiful thing, man. Shout out to them, man.
But it didn't take folks long to clock that the gifts that she was showing off and claiming that came from her boyfriend were actually the ones that she said she brought for herself just a few days earlier. And people were like, it's sad that she thinks that she has to go through these lengths just to show off that she's the prize, when Papoose has shown her that he's just there for the bag and has no intentions of ever leaving his wife for good. And ever since then, Clarissa has been singing a whole different tune. Word is that she's saying that Papoose completely played her, and if she knew that he was still all about Remy Ma like that, then she would have had nothing to do with him. And child, according to sources, this relationship might be coming to an end a lot sooner than we expect.
She's gonna find out just how unhinged she really the fuck is. Y'all think that I'm unhinged.
But even when Clarissa was trying to backtrack on her actions, people are still not buying that. From the start, it was given that Clarissa wanted Remy so bad. She went from asking her for tips on how to style herself to straight up sliding in Papoose's DMs and messaging with him publicly, and people weren't down for that at all. I never want what Clarissa and Papoose have, ever. In all seriousness, is Papoose Clarissa's first boyfriend? Cause it's given she ain't never had no loving in her life. Poor thing. But did y'all see Papoose and Clarissa breaking up anytime soon? Or will he stay to get what he can before leaving? Sound off in the comments and make sure you hit that like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, baddies.